All right, well, welcome to Discovering Social Sciences. My name is Dr. Scott V. Vliet, but you can call me Dr. V. And what we're doing for this course is something a little different perhaps from some of your other courses. You'll be participating in class, and your participation in activity that I want to encourage will be rewarded. So, for example, with just attendance, so coming to class, being present, by the 5th time that you come, you'll have achieved level 1 in attendance for the course, and you'll receive a nice certificate for doing that on your Fanch Online. Then if you double that, you make it to class 10 times, you'll get level 2 in attendance, and there'll be a different certificate, and also at this point you'll get your first reward. And I'm not going to tell you what all the different rewards are for participating in the class. That's part of the fun, is the surprises that come. But just to give you an idea, the level 2 reward for attendance is a +1 pencil of test writing. So you'll have a pencil that you'll be using, and it's a virtual pencil, but you'll still see it in your Fanch Online. And every test that you write, you'll get a bonus 1 mark on that test. Alright, so it's meant to encourage you to keep coming and keep participating. So it's not only attendance, it's also reading your textbook. I'll give you deadlines throughout the term, and if you solemnly swear that you have read the textbook or that chapter by that point, you'll get a point for textbook reading. After 3 points in that, you get level 1 in the textbook reading skill, and then level 2 you get your first reward. I won't tell you what that is, you'll have to achieve that. You also get points for contributing in class. So this is where, let's say in class I'm talking about, at one point we'll be talking about prejudice and discrimination, for example. So then you go home that evening and you watch a movie, and there's a scene about someone being discriminated against because of their ethnic group. So then you send me an email and say, hey, Dr. V, I just watched this movie, there's an interesting clip, actually you can watch it here on YouTube. Actually, sorry, no, you don't send me an email, you put it onto our discussion group. So part of our course is a discussion group, so everyone in the class can see it. So then you've contributed, you've said, I've learned something in class that I've experienced in life, and here's something that everyone will benefit from. And then you get a point for that. And those rewards are even better than the other ones I've mentioned. So please do try to contribute and to post things on our discussion forums and bring them up in class, and you'll get points for that. Then the last way you get points in this course is through questions. And I like good questions. So in class I'll be, again, talking about something, and something you've been wondering about, so you ask a question in class. That's going to also earn you good points, and for meaningful rewards. And I'll give you a hint on what that reward is. That for level 2 for asking good questions, and also there's a discussion forum online. So if you are reading the textbook and you come on, you have a question and you want to post it in there, you'll get points for that as well. But the first reward for that, level 2 in questions, is on a test. All the tests are multiple choice in this course, and so you'll have a question maybe you're having difficulty with. You raise your hand, you say, I want to activate my what did I call it? It's called the scroll of insight or something like this. And what I do then is I cross out one of the incorrect responses on that multiple choice question. And so now you only have 3 to choose from instead of the 4. So it gives you a little bit of a bonus for answering a question. All right, and so these rewards are not overwhelming, but they're meant to keep you interested and active and engaged in the course. Keep you reading and questioning and experiencing the content in your real life. And I hope it's also fun along the way. So if you get to level 4 in all 4 of those areas, you're going to have a lot of meaningful rewards by the end of the course. So welcome, and I hope to see you in class.